getting ready for that big summer vacation and you don't have time to hit the gym to tone up, well, there's a new treatment that can sculpt the body in the shortest amount of time. And joining us now to tell us more about it is William Moore, Clinical Director of Advanced Skin Fitness. What is this whole truSculpt 3D all about?
So we've had lots of radio frequency devices, heat devices, if you will, that help us with body contouring, skin tightening, cellulite reduction, fat reduction. The problem has been that most of these radio frequency devices would heat the skin at the same time that they heat the fat cells, and it takes a little bit higher temperature to be able to destroy a fat cell and to reduce the size of the fat cell than it would be to damage the skin. So most of our radio frequency devices, they've been limited to the amount of heat that the skin could take. But this device, Cutera, has come out with the new truSculpt 3D, and it actually is able to monitor the temperature of the skin. It gets the fat cells about 5 to 6 degrees hotter, which allows these fat cells to go through a process called apoptosis where they die. And we're getting about a 24 to a 35% fat reduction in one treatment now.
Wow. Now, how many treatments will you need for this to be effective?
Well, it depends on how much fat you would like to remove. For one treatment in one particular area, we can remove about 24 to 35 or so % of the fat. You could have a multiple treatment if you'd like to. We also will get some skin tightening from this, and we also have FDA clearance for cellulite reduction.
Who's an ideal candidate for something like this?
We can treat up to a body mass of about 38. So it can be someone with very small pockets of fat, or it can be someone who's larger who wants to have some debulking just to make their circumference smaller.
Any negative side effects you've seen from this?
No, so far not, because the handpiece has protective mechanisms built in. It's continuously monitoring the temperature of the skin. We'll have a little bit of tenderness for a few days after the treatment, possibly some redness or erythema for a few hours, maybe 24 hours or so. As any fat reduction non-invasive procedure, it takes about 90 days for the body to remove these fat cells out of the system and flush them through your lymphatic system.
And what are we talking price-wise? What's a ballpark?
It's about $1,500 per area, and an area could be the abdomen, an area could be the flanks, an area could be the back of the thighs. We could treat the arms. There's lots of areas in the body we could treat. It just depends on where the fat is.
So non-invasive, no downtime. How long is a typical treatment?
It would take us about 30 minutes to cover the entire abdomen. It would take us about 15 minutes on each side of the flank or the love handle. But it's amazing. Come try it.